life practice community.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. So we will come to our seated shape and allow the palms to be face up on the lap. You can close the eyes and just lengthen through the spine and take some deep breaths in and out. So this is a practice, flow and let go. The intention being to go with the flow and then let go of anything that we're worried about, anything that's preoccupying our mind. So we have this beautiful opportunity to check in and share what's going on. And then our intention is to set it aside as best we can and find this moment using whatever sensations, whatever sounds, whatever feelings bring us into the now. So I can hear the water, I can hear the rooster, I can hear the birds. I can hear the jazz from the jazz festival. What can you hear in the space that you are in? We'll take a few more breaths in and out. And then we're going to do a little bit of movement with our breath. So we're going to breathe in and lift our arms all the way up and look up. And then just exhale, palms pass through the heart center. Good, just two more like this. So inhaling, arms all the way up. Good, exhaling, palms through heart center. Nice, and then one more. Let's take our arms all the way up. And then just exhale, land your right palm, reach your left arm over to the right. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And then reach the left arm all the way over to the left, reach the right arm over to the left. Good, let's lift our arms all the way back up. Awesome, and then just do a little pivot so your left palm can land on your right knee, gaze over the right shoulder. And then come all the way back through center. And then pivot the opposite way, left palm behind you, right palm on the knee, gazing over the left shoulder. And then we'll lift both arms all the way up. Big breath in. Good. Take our palms into heart center. Just notice what time it is. It's already almost 5:18. Whatever time it is for you there, wherever you are. Let's land our palms underneath the shoulders, land the knees underneath the hips. Do a few cat-cows. And then eventually just come into neutral. Leave your left palm where it is. Reach your right arm all the way up. Nice. Let's just thread our right arm underneath our left shoulder and land onto the right cheek. And then maybe you lift the left arm up and take it all the way around, tucking it near the hip. Gazing over the left shoulder. Let's come all the way around, land the left palm, land the right palm, and then we'll twist the opposite way. So we're going to take our left arm all the way up, big breath in, and then thread the left arm underneath the right. And maybe you lift the right arm up and weave it all the way around, hooking it near the hip. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. Good. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. And then we'll come all the way around with both palms. Lift up into a tabletop. We're just going to do a little bit of movement. So we'll come all the way up into a down dog. Leave the left foot where it is and take a step forward with the right foot. So you come into a low lunge. Nice. And then we're going to land onto the left knee. Lift the arms up overhead. And then perhaps we open the arms into cactus. Take the right arm underneath the left and then just come into a bit of an eagle arm. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. And then take an inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Nice. And then let's just come forward, landing our left palm on the inside of the right foot. We'll lift our right arm all the way up. Send the right palm back, and maybe it lands on the sacrum. Maybe it kicks back, gazing over the right shoulder. Nice. And now let's release the left foot. We're going to take the right palm forward and just walk the fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg. Take a few breaths here. And then walk your hands all the way forward, plant the palms. Nice. Let's tuck our left toes, lift our left knee, and then step all the way up and back again to a down dog. And then we'll just come into the opposite way. So take the left leg all the way up. Draw the left knee in, step the foot between the palms, can land onto the right knee, and then do the same thing, lift both arms up. Open the arms into cactus, and then take the left arm underneath the right. You can just high five the hands together, settle the gaze. Good. Take one more breath. And then unwind at the arms. Let's reach the arms forward and then do the same thing as we did before, pulling the left arm back, landing the right palm to the inside of the left foot, and then maybe kicking the foot back, coming into a twist. And then just release the right foot, take the left palm forward. Let's walk the fingertips back, lengthen over the left leg. Feels good to be doing mindful life yoga again. Been doing yoga in the studio, which has been lovely, but it really makes me think about like, what is the culture of our community and what are our practices like? And it's interesting, you know, when you don't realize it, when you've been in one community for so long, then you see the differences. You're like, wow, there are things that I can learn, but also things that I'm super grateful that we have in our community. Inclusivity, diversity, open-mindedness, safety. We'll take one more breath where we are. And then what we're going to do is just walk our hands forward. Good. Tuck our right toes, lift our right knee, and then step the left foot all the way back, coming into one more downward facing dog. And then just land the knees, sit the hips back on the heels, rest the forehead. So come into your child's pose for a few breaths. And then let's lift all the way up. Nice. And we're just going to come onto our sits bones. So we're going to roll all the way around. Come all the way onto the spine. Open up the arms into cactus arms, and then we'll just drop the knees over to the left and gaze over the right shoulder. Good. Open the left arm, draw the knees all the way up, and then drop the knees in the opposite direction. So taking them over to the right, land the right palm, gaze over the left shoulder. And just draw the knees into center. Give your body a nice little hug. And then slowly stretch out one leg and then the next. Coming into your final resting pose just for a moment. Letting go of movement, receiving stillness, letting go of effort, receiving ease. Ishkavamapu Leila, Ishkavamapu Leila, Ishkavamapu Leila, Ishkavamapu Leila. Ishkavamapu Leila, Ishkavamapu Leila, Ishkavamapu Leila, Ishkavamapu Leila. Giving your body a bit of a wake up wiggle. Nice long stretch, fingers all the way through toes. Nice. Eventually bringing your body into a sweet little hug. Making your way all the way up and over to meet in a cross-legged shape. No rush to get there. Palms at heart center, and then you can just lengthen up through the spine, soften the eyes. And so we'll close our practice with an intention. It's an ancient intention. It's the original intention, passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals and serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's finish with an Om. We're going to breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in to make the Om. So taking a big breath in, big breath out, big breath in. Oh. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me, for sharing the space and the practice. Light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you.